Well, I'm convinced. Okay. And what I'm convinced about is that Cardano is going to lead the way this next market cycle. Now, it took me a while to get to this belief. Okay. There's a lot of coins that I like. There's a lot of ones that I'm interested in, but Cardano, I think, has a huge opportunity ahead of it as a chain. So I talk a lot about, the growth and development and all these sorts of things when it comes to Cardano, and it really checks all the boxes. Okay. We see all these reports every single week coming out. Oh yeah, Cardano leads in development on GitHub. These metrics continue to grow. The staking pool continues to grow. All these things for Cardano seem to be positive at a time where there's not much positivity in crypto. Let's be honest, right? We've all seen the charts, like the one next to me here. Okay, we know that prices have been going down. If you had talked to me a year ago about Cardano, right, I probably would not have been interested. We look back at the 1 year chart. Actually, I think I even first heard about Cardano like back right in here somewhere, I think it was. And I was like, it looked kind of toppy, so I'm not super interested. But at that time, I was very close-minded, right? I didn't do these sorts of things. I didn't do content. I didn't do my research like I should have been doing. But as time went on, okay, I saw Cardano pop up more and more. And I learned about the strength of the community and the development that was going on. Cardano is not what it was, 5 years ago when it first launched. It's not even what it was, 6 months ago. There are all these things that are happening for Cardano that are positive and continue to be positive. That's what's really, convinced me that Cardano could be a leader amongst this segment. The Cardano's team is building a huge ecosystem that is meant to be able to stand the test of time when it comes to crypto. There's not a lot of other, coins or chains or anything like that that are doing that at this time. And that's kind of a red flag for some of them, right? Because if you don't continue to, improve and develop and grow and, fix some of the issues that you have, you're going to get passed. And that's what Cardano is doing right now. It is passing other cryptos, maybe not necessarily in price or market cap or anything like that. But again, we talk about growth. Okay. If we look at all these reports coming out, these weekly, monthly reports from GitHub, why is Cardano at the top, right? It's got no reason to be. It's not a huge chain right now, but yet growth is the best on Cardano. It doesn't really make sense, right? And this is where I start to think, right? And I'm like, okay, maybe Cardano is onto something. Maybe the community is onto something. Maybe they know something that the rest of us don't. And if we look at all the things that Cardano offers, cheap fees, scalability, ease for developers, staking, right? One of the best staking protocols out there, might I mention. There's all these solutions that Cardano has. And when we look to, what is going to lead the way this next market cycle, obviously there are some chains that still have issues, but Cardano, at least as we know of right now, doesn't have these sort of issues. Okay. 100% uptime, no hacks, all these positive things, cheap gas fees. That's the other thing, right? All these things are setting up Cardano perfectly for the future. And that's what has really convinced me that Cardano is going to be an absolute powerhouse and dominate as we continue into the next market cycle. Now, as always, this is not financial advice. Definitely do your own research, but I like these prices for Cardano. I'm not saying that prices won't go lower, because they may, right? There's a lot of macro factors in the market that are weighing down right now, keeping prices down low, and may send them lower still. But if you haven't started, accumulating on the way down, haven't started dollar cost averaging, you probably should. Okay, that's all I really got to say about that. But as always, like it says below, this is not financial advice or anything like that. I am just a guy with a YouTube channel that talks about the cool things going on in crypto and the stuff that you guys need to know. But As always, I appreciate you guys stopping in, checking out the video. If you haven't already, do show your support, for the channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell. Again, that way you can stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you have a great day. Really hope to catch you in the next one.